All right, hey Pisces. So you guys, I am doing a love read, and this is just a quick energy check-in between you and the one occupying your heart space. So you're gonna know this is your read by your energy and how you feel about this person. If that does not resonate, please check your other placements, you guys. And if you're new, welcome. I do hope that you will subscribe if you like my energy. So let's just see who I'm talking to. Pisces. Pisces. You got the Ace of Coins, the Knight of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. So you're like in pursuit of happiness right now, wish fulfillment. And the Knight of Wands is somebody who comes through as energy. It's passion, it's inspired action, it's adventurous. This is like taking charge of your life. All right. Some of you guys could be just on a new beginning, a new path with this connection. So it could be some new energy coming through, and you just feel like on top of the world. All right. The Knight of Wands, to me, it's not a bad energy. To me, I like the Knight of Wands. I'm a Sagittarius cusp, and I resonate with that fiery energy. This is somebody who's taking charge of their life, their dreams, their goals, somebody who's very ambitious, and potentially with the energy that I see you in, you could be attracting a lot of people. Even if you only have one person on your heart space, it's like when your people are vibing off you in a big way. So let's check into the one who has your heart space. How do you feel about this person? So the Two of Coins coming through, you could look at them as somebody who is pretty materialistic, egotistical. It could just be that you're kind of on the fence with this person. All right. The Two of Coins, you could find hesitation inside of this person. It's not you, and it's not that you're looking at them in a bad way, but it's almost like if this person can't make up their mind, if they don't know what they want, the Devil card that shows up as fear. It's the ego body. It's the materialistic world and ideas and influences. You could look at this person like they really don't know what they want right now. Regardless, though, it's not shifting your positive energy. The Knight of Swords comes through as heightened energy just as well. This right here is all about being focused. It's having a clear mind. It's driven to succeed. It could also be too that this person jumps the gun a little bit in what you know of them. It's almost like their energy is like really scattered and all over the place. They're really busy. They're juggling a lot. Okay. And it could be too, the Devil card creeps up when you have thoughts. Like if this person is too busy for you, if they're juggling a lot, if they have a lot going on, it could just be that sometimes that Devil card creeps up for you as a fear that this person doesn't have time. They're not making way or space or room to even have a connection with you. It's not bad energy. I feel like it's more about clearing our mind space and taking a deep breath and just relaxing into the dynamic of this person. So let's see who this is. Who is this person? The Fool card. This is definitely somebody new. All right. It's definitely a newer connection. Oh, well, I thought I seen the Fool, but it wasn't. It was the Page. If I could find the Fool card in this deck, I don't want to go through the whole thing, but yeah, there it is. The Fool card and the Page. I mean, it is a new beginning. All right, but this is also a spiritual depiction. The Page of Wands. This person could be around your age. They could be younger. You have the Queen of Coins coming through also. So that's Capricorn, Sagittarius. The Page of Wands, I do I resonate with earth energy on the pages, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, along with Pisces. So this person could have any of those placements. All right, so what I'm going to say is their energy when it comes to you, you might see them as busy, you might see them as restless or a little bit unfocused, but I feel like this person knows that Pisces is supposed to be in my life, okay? They're focused on money, the home life, the kids, whatever it is they have going on, their spiritual path, their growth. The Queen of Coins comes through as somebody who's very nurturing, independent, financially stable. So this is somebody who is focused on money, stability. It's like I got to have my shit together in order to kind of show Pisces what I'm all about. All right. But they're coming through with the big vision, the big picture in mind. This is wish fulfillment, and that's coming through the emotional body. So it says that this person, it's almost like they want to impress you. All right, so let's see how they feel about you, Pisces. How does this person feel? Look at that. The Three of Cups, wanting to come together. That's unity. They don't know. It could be that you've gone through a lot of rough patches recently and this person's picking up on that energy. And the devil energy that you feel about them, it could be something that's kind of reflecting back. It's not that this energy is negative, but what I want to say is this person, I almost feel like they could question if they're the only one in your life, because we have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups to me in this case is depicting some sort of a third party dynamic. It doesn't have to be sexual or romantic, but I do feel like this person questions about you if they are the only one. The Eight of Cups is it's, you know, it's not the most negative read that I've had, but the Tower card coming through is sudden chaos. So it could be that this person's witnessed something or experienced something with you that you've pulled your energy away from them, and it could be that they just have this desire to come back through for you. Don't give up on me. Let's see how you make them feel. How do you make this person feel? The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, the Heartbreak card pulls out too. They look at you as so here's what I'll say as far as how you make them feel. A past life dynamic, warm, loving, caring energy. It's like you bring this person back to the childlike love. Okay, the Page of Cups coming through in reverse. There could be some emotional imbalance, emotional maturity. All right, and that could be where you guys have conflicted before in the past. But this is also, it's new beginnings, it's love, it's love without conditions, and the Queen of Cups also shows up. What I want to say is when she shows up in reverse, that could be codependent aspects. So this person could feel like, you know, maybe Pisces, it's almost like, I don't want to say that you make this person feel like they spend too much time on you, but I definitely feel like they think about you a lot. They are swarmed up in your energy. Water, 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 water everywhere. All right. I just feel like this person's consumed by you. You're all that they think about, you know, and I feel like it's on many, many levels. I feel like you reflect this person's self-love, self-care, growth, emotional balance, emotional stability, emotional maturity. This is like warm, it's new beginnings. It's also kind of thinking in depth about the soul dynamic that comes through between you and them. All right. So let's see what their hopes and fears are. Their hopes and fears. The Knight of Cups, more energy. The Knight of Coins. So you guys could have there could be a tour. You could have somebody coming through. All right, it could be that this person is competing with somebody else. You have the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Coins, and the Two of Swords. It's like their hopes and fears. It could be, you know, if there is a third party dynamic, and again, it doesn't have to be sexual or romantic, but it could be that this person's fears are far outweighing the positives because there's a choice that's having to happen here. All right. I feel like the Two of Swords is not being able to see the bigger picture. Because of where I stand with Pisces, especially if there is somebody else, especially if there is no committed connection coming through here. You know, it's almost like who would Pisces choose? Because again, I have to say that third party dynamic coming through here, it wasn't very light energy, you know. The Eight of Cups is walking away, so it could be too that you met somebody coming out of a relationship or some sort of dynamic, and maybe things weren't quite done. I feel like this person is aware of what's going on with you though, and I feel like there could be challenges, or they fear challenges when it comes to building the connection and it coming to a stronghold. So let's just see what happens between you and this person the next 30 days. So there could be some dipping out of the energy. The Three of Swords is showing back up. So when it comes to this connection, you guys just might have to kind of figure out where we sit, you know, when it comes to this connection. And it could be that this person comes back through and wants to figure out with you where they sit with you. The Three of Swords, it shows up in reverse, so I feel like there is going to be some more, it's a more steady ground as far as what's happening here or what's going on. And if you guys kind of have this in and out shadow effect standing between you and them, I feel like you guys will kind of tighten that distance up that sits between you and them. All right, the Sun card too, where there hasn't been enough happy. I mean, I just feel like this is too new of a connection for there to be lack of happiness, lack of trust, lack of anything. You know, if when it comes to newer connections, I kind of feel like there's a lot of energy going on here that doesn't need to be in this dynamic, because it could be to me, I feel like it's way too new for all the any kind of chaos, any kind of drama, you know. So what I kind of feel is happening in the next 30 days is you guys are establishing at minimal a boundary that says, I do not want to meet, connect, and put my energy towards somebody that's going to leave me brokenhearted, abandoned, and resenting or regretting the connection. And I feel like that's why the Sun card could come through in reverse, because there's a lot you and this person need to talk about, especially building trust towards the future. So let's just see, with initials, who I could be talking to. And just keep in mind, initials are, this right here is what's important. So we have S and Q, V, U, A, I, and L. Pisces, you guys, I'm going to leave it there. Have a beautiful weekend.